Welcome to this video. Today we are talking about why you should question everything, and this is going to be a short and sweet video for us today. I had a energy come in and immediately this video came to my mind, and I was like, okay, that's what we need to talk about today. Hi, I'm Marissa. Welcome to the channel. I'm an intuitive, an Akashic Records reader, an optimistic visionary, and a friend. We like to talk about all different topics here on the channel, so definitely check out all the videos. And what do we got going on right now? New pricing on services if you want to work one-on-one with me, and we have some really great podcast guests coming onto the Earth to Marissa podcast here pretty soon, so stay in tune for that, listening on Spotify and YouTube. But let's go ahead and dive in to this. So everyone is like a sponge. From day one, we enter this beautiful realm called Earth. We are sponges, soaking up everything, soaking in different beliefs, different thoughts, different energies, different frequencies. And then ultimately, you get to be an adult and you start to look at your life with an awareness and start to realize, why do I think this way? This is the base start of what it means to awaken. It's to start to question everything. Question your thoughts, question your beliefs, question why you've always done things that way, even if it is just cooking a recipe in a certain way or preparing chicken in a certain way, or, putting your shoes on. Why? Why? This is how you get to know yourself. This is how you get to know what makes you you. And then when you start to piece together, oh, well, that actually came from something my mom said when I was really young, or my aunt always prepared chicken in that way, and that's why I do it. You start to see how you are a sponge. And you start to see the areas that you just picked up without awareness, fed in to your subconscious, and now have just been living. One of my mentors recently just said, the subconscious mind is not interacting with what's outside of you. It's interacting with what beliefs you tell it. And I thought that was so powerful. I was at work and I jotted it on a sticky note while listening to a live call. And I was like, wow, that is powerful. And our subconscious mind is constantly kind of working. It's constantly creating our reality. And when you have these beliefs that weren't even yours to begin with, constantly running in the background, telling you what is happening in your day-to-day, that will completely shift the way you perceive your day-to-day. If you were always told when you were younger that rainy days are horrible and they suck and they make you sad, that is playing in your subconscious mind. And when you experience a rainy day, your subconscious mind is interacting with that thought, not the actual experience itself. And so you will continue to look at rainy days as, this makes me sad, this makes me upset, I don't like this. So we get to question that thought, every single thought that we have. Why? Is this true? Can I know this is absolutely true? How am I feeling when I believe this thought? And who am I without the thought? This is the work by Byron Katie. I did this, and that work I did for about 2 years. I worked with a facilitator once a week. And oh my goodness, that was the start of my spiritual awakening. To awaken is to bring awareness. And I'm going to repeat that. To awaken is simply to bring awareness to. It's bringing awareness to the patterns, bringing awareness to what makes you you again. Bringing awareness to what has fed this life that now lives right in front of you. And by questioning, you are taking back that creator role. You're taking back the creatorship that you have always had, that has always been yours. And you're remembering this creatorship coming back into life, into union with the divine creator that you are. And when you start to create your reality, you can do anything. You can do absolutely anything. Anything is possible for you if you believe it full-heartedly. That's what it means to awaken. Just to bring awareness to and to remember. And when we want a specific outcome, it's important to understand the thoughts that come forward when we start to believe that outcome. So let's say you want $1 million. Okay. Spirit, show me the shadow aspects of myself surrounding receiving $1 million. See what comes forward, sit in meditation, see what comes forward after you ask that, and then start to ask why. Why do I believe that it's hard to hold $1 million? Why do I believe that it's a large responsibility and I don't have the means to be responsible with $1 million? And you don't necessarily even need to ask why, you just need to acknowledge it, deprogram it. Spirit, please release this belief now from my entire being. I acknowledge that it is released. Moving forward, we now believe this. It is easy for me to hold $1 million. It is easy for me to experience wealth in that amount of money, that energetic frequency. So when we start to really uncover the beliefs that are running in our subconscious, we then can deprogram them, reprogram new ones, and move forward. And this is, again, awareness, awakening. You can talk with any energy that is within you and tell it to do something. And when you are starting to question everything, it's good to find your base zero. Always come from the most authentic place that is you, your ground zero level. This will help you to question from a neutral place and from a higher vibrational state. If you can bring neutrality and compassion when questioning why you have always done something, or questioning what you're being told, seeing if it actually resonates with you. Sitting in neutrality allows you and allows the energies to just flow in a more cohesive state and not get stuck to you, not get stuck in your reality. So when you're watching the news or you hear a friend say something that you're like, that feels a little strange, immediately drop into neutrality and allow it to roll off of you. A good way to see if things resonate in your reality is, do they make you expand or do they make you contract? Simple as that. Does your heart open or does your heart close? And by playing with that, you start to see, okay, what is actually vibrationally resonant in my timeline, in my reality? And if it's not, then it's not. And by being neutral, you can allow it to exit and just live in that other reality that is, happening simultaneously next to yours. It's beautiful this way, and with the changing of the world, with all the crap that is being told, with all of the powers that were trying to come in and play with everyone's fear and frequency. This is why it's so important to question everything you are told. Even question this video. See how it resonates first, and then move forward. See how the information that comes into your sponge resonates with your sponge, and release it. Sponges soak in, but they can also wring out and release. So it's important that we do this maintenance and really just question everything. And we don't need to know why, again. We don't need to have specific answers. It's as simple as, does this resonate? No. Okay, then it's not for you and it's not happening in your reality. Period. As simple as that. Does it resonate with you that the earth is dying? Truly, in your heart space, does that resonate with you? For me, it doesn't. For me, it doesn't. And I know fully in my reality that that's not even happening. That is not an outcome at all. Because in my reality, the earth is thriving. The earth is being reclaimed by indigenous people, by the animals. The earth is healing. Our rivers are clean. Our waters are clean. Our oceans are powerful. Our forests are being replanted. We are soaking in knowledge and we are becoming more in harmony with the earth. Does that make your heart expand? That I just shared? Does that make your heart expand? Well, then it might be for you. This is how we create our reality. You want an outcome? Fully believe it. See if it actually truly resonates. And then start living it. Start holding it and staying neutral when other realities are presenting next to you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment if you are interested in this topic, or if like anything came to light for you, or if you have just more input. This is a safe space. The comments are meant to just create community and to question and also just interact with lovely like-minded individuals. So please keep it safe down there, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Again, my name is Marissa. Hit up the channel if you want some more of these videos, and much love to you. I hope you enjoy the beginning or the continuing of questioning everything. Bye for now.